done.
I got him silenced, so it's all good.
Yeah,
buddy, content! Guys, we got content up in this stream. Hey everyone, Shikari Dill here. I know it's been a while since my last video upload, but if you did know, I've been really focusing my time on streaming on Twitch these past few weeks. It's been a really fun time being able to play with all of you and just kind of building up a community here, so if you're interested in catching me live, feel free to go catch me on my Twitch page, twitch.tv/Shikari_Dill. Today we're going to be checking out the build Dominant Word Shield. This is a really cool healing build that is especially good for PvP, which, spoiler alert, I end up taking into high risk later, so you'll definitely want to stick around for that. In this video, we're also going to be going over different enchants, talents you can take for this build, and just kind of show off my overall experience with Dominant Word Shield. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So what is Dominant Word Shield? Well, basically how it works is when your target is below 75% of their HP, the next power word shield on them is 250% stronger. This actually enables a gameplay style where you'll want to hold on to your power word shield as a reactive type ability rather than a proactive one. This build is more of a support type healing build. You're basically a bubble bot, as your raw output healing won't top other builds, but what you will do is provide strong shields and clutch life-saving moments. Here's some gameplay of my journey going from level 1 to 70. Again, feel free to use the timestamps if you're interested in just the talents or the abilities and enchants. Alright guys, so I think what I've done here for my skill cards is I've taken Earth Living Weapon because I think Earth Living Weapon is just a good general ability that basically any healer should grab. It gives a lot of extra healing. Power Word Shield because that is our core spell for our build that we're going for. I don't have too many golden skill cards, so the ones that I do have that kind of fit for going a healer build, I took Water Shield and Innervate. I think those will be really good for mana sustain, as that's going to be an important component for a healer. And then when we go over to our active lucky cards, we are going to take Beacon of Light, because I think being able to just pop that and heal two people at the same time is just an amazing thing to do. Prayer of Mending is really nice. We are going to go for the Disc Priest hard in our talents, so I think Prayer of Mending is going to be a really good ability for us. It should be affected a lot by our talents. And then I'm going to grab Penance, because Penance will also be targeted a lot by our talents in the Disc Priest talent tree. Do I grab Greater Heal? I think I want to grab Greater Heal, but I do need stuff to kill, something to kill people with. So we'll grab Greater Heal and probably like Smite or something. Renew. Oh, Renew is big. Oh, we should grab Renew. That's really good for us. Alright, so we got ourselves a pretty good starting kit here. We got Life Tap, we got Greater Heal, Renew, and Smite, just so I can kill things and actually do stuff at level 1. In case you guys didn't know, if you need a starting setup and you're new to Ascension and you want to be a healer, you could always go to Raw Bonebinder here, who is the healing skill card guy. He will set you up with some starting cards. If you click on Growing Lights, you can get stuff like Beacon of Light, you can get Flashlight, just some general skill cards that will help you as a new player to get set up. Because honestly, the first time you level on a LAR is going to be rough, no matter what build you're trying to do. Because you have no skill cards, you're basically at the mercy of RNG at that point. So if you want a little bit of guidance, a little bit of health, or a little bit of help, then this guy right here will hook you up with some skill cards. Yeah, so I think I'm actually going to take the Divine Protection here. So we just got Divine Protection. I think this is pretty good. It gives us a defensive, though I do want Pain Suppression as well. So I don't know, we'll get Pain Suppression eventually. So let's just grab this for now. Okay, so we've got, oh, hold on, can I keep my tank from dying first? To heal him. Our tank is all gas, no brakes here, but we ended up getting Water Shield, which is going to be really nice for mana sustain, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. These pop-ups are really insane. Holy crap. Okay, we got something here. Earth Living Weapon. This is going to be a huge buff to our healing capabilities. I'm so glad I took this card. We're going to go ahead and grab that, and boom, there it is. Our Giga Chad Bear Tank doesn't need me to heal him because he's just a Giga Chad. I can just talk about abilities instead. Guys, so we are level 33. My A-team crew is doing pretty well here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the talent Soul Warding to reduce the cooldown of our Power Word Shield. Is always a good idea, especially when, you know, our main whole shtick is Power Word Shield. So we're going to go ahead and take Soul Warding. Reduces that cooldown by a second. I bet we could also get some enchants to reduce that as well. There's a lot of great talents over in the Arcane Mage tree. For instance, Spell Haste Alacrity is really good. I think I might go ahead and put points into that. Get our Greater Heal on a lower cast time. Always solid. There's also one called Student of the Mind, which increases our spirit. Another really good talent to take. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 points into that. The final rank of this will also make our spell damage increase by 15% of our spirit, so we can, you know, hit things with Smite and Pendants if we need to and do lots of damage. Very solid talent. Yeah, those are pretty good. Also, Arcane Meditation is a very solid talent as a healer. It allows you to gain at 3 points. Oh, I don't have 3 points select. But it allows you to gain your mana regen to continue while casting and increases spell haste. So, also very good. So we're looking pretty good so far. Do want to upgrade some of our abilities, and yeah, a Mana Tide Totem is a huge pickup for us. That's also going to help with our mana sustain. So that's pretty dope. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Boom. Easy. That's up. Alright guys, so we actually ended up getting Bar Skin from one of our rolls. This is going to be a really big defensive tool. This is really big for our build. This is going to add another defensive, so basically this is just a 15% damage reduction. All around solid, could be good in PvE and PvP. So this is actually turning out to be a really solid build. Some pretty sick drops here. We just got the Staff of Polarities. Pretty good for spell power. I mean, obviously we'd probably want Spirit more, but I'm not gonna turn down a great staff, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Guys, we're getting absolutely stacked here. We're getting another quest turned in with some pretty decent legs here. There it is. Let's roll for these abilities. Let's see what we get. Okay, I don't care. Oh, Life Bloom. We could actually take Life Bloom, right? I mean, I know I'm not a druid healer. Okay, so we're running over to Ring of Blood right now. We're going to basically get from 66 to 70, and then the object is going to be to basically get some Hands of Fate going. We're going to try to get a bunch of other spells that we need for our Holy Dominant Word Shield build. So far, leveling healing has been really great. I've been having a lot of viewers for my stream jump in and helping out, so thank you. I really appreciate everyone for helping me out. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, and we're gonna get this Ring of Blood out of the way and we'll be good to go. Alright, so I've got some packs here, Hands of Fate, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll for some good abilities. Hopefully we can get Inner Focus for a Dominant Word Shield build. That would be really cool. Force of Nature, I don't see that being very useful for us. We could take Frost Resistance, I mean, get some extra stuff in there. Chain Lightning, Mark of the Wild is pretty good. We can provide buffs. That's very good for us. We're going to go ahead and replace Overpower. Amplify Magic. I'm not too crazy about that. None of these are pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. There's Curse of the Elements again. Hey, there it is, Arthur. And we can replace Arcane Shot with it. Let's go. We really don't have any CC with this build. I'm pretty sure that was our last slot. Oh, here's this Crusader Strike. Guys, we could grab Crusader Strike and we can do Champion of Justice. What do you think? Because I have Holy Shock. We have everything we need to be a just absolute insane Champion of Justice build. That sounds like fun. We're going to grab... Okay, so I'm going to grab Crusader Strike here in case I want to pivot over to Champion of Justice at some point. Right now I am doing Dominant Word Shield, but I think for future builds, this opens up a lot for doing a melee hybrid type build. So we're going to do that. And we just need to replace it with... There's no way I'm getting rid of Wind Shear. There's no way I'm getting rid of Pain Suppression or Innervate. Alright. We're turning these quests here. We're going to hit 70. And boom, there it is, level 70. Now we're going to go back to Orgrimmar after I get these rolls. None of these are gonna be any good for us. We're just gonna go ahead and take Chain Lightning, why not? Awesome. So we got a ton of stuff now. We're gonna go back to Orgrimmar, and we're gonna turn in these Marks of Ascension. So upon reaching level 70, I went straight to work optimizing my talents and enchants. Now this build was pretty solid in PvE, it was a ton of fun to play. For talents for this build, you're going to want to take Improved Power Word Shield, Soul Warding, and Borrowed Time. This build works extremely well with instant cast heals like Holy Shock, Circle of Healing, and Renew. Renew is especially nice if you want to take the talent Serendipity, because more often than not, I find myself throwing Renew on a bunch of targets and then following that up with a nice quick casted Prayer of Healing. For epic enchants, you do have a couple of choices based on your playstyle preference. I like to take Armor of Faith as it gives our greater heal a cool secondary shield effect when we use it on a target with Power Word Shield. I like to use Faith Rekindled as it allows me to just throw Renew on everyone at the start of fights, and it kind of just refreshes itself when everyone is topped up on HP, so it's more of a quality of life thing, which is really nice. And since I do make use of the talent Serendipity quite a bit, as mentioned earlier, I like to take the enchant Good Fortune. This enchant will basically increase the critical chance to heal on our spells that consume our stacks of Serendipity, so it can provide quite a burst of healing, especially on Prayer of Healing. Another option you can take is Soul Restoration. This will make it so your greater heal will reduce the duration of Weakened Soul on your targets by 2 seconds. This is just a cool enchant, as it'll just basically allow you to apply Power Word Shield on targets you heal with greater heal more often. So this is a great enchant if you are a dedicated tank healer. With all the instant cast heals and shields you have available to you with this build, you can provide a ton of burst healing and utility on demand, making this build incredibly useful. This is why this build is also extremely solid in PvP, as you're not vulnerable casting heals all the time. You can kind of just run around and do instant cast heals and shields to keep you and your allies alive. And that's why I decided this was going to be the build that I would do high risk world PvP for the first time with. So I've been playing around with the Dominant Word Shield build. I really like it, and I'm going to do something for the first time. I'm going to get into high risk stuff. I've never done high risk PvP or high risk farming, but I've got some buddies here who do high risk stuff, and they're going to kind of show me the ropes here. This is my first time ever doing high risk type stuff. I'm pretty excited to do this. Honestly, I don't really care like dropping gear or anything in my bags, but yeah, I'm just ready to jump into high risk stuff. I'm basically going to be healing with Dominant Word Shield. I've kind of, after going over some enchanting and doing some dungeons, I've got a baseline set of gear that I'm ready to and feel pretty comfortable going out into Outlands and doing some high-risk PvP stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tier 1 only drops stuff in bags. Tier 2, you start to drop stuff that you have equipped, correct?
Correct.
Alright. No Tier 3? Is it just Tier 1 and Tier 2?
There's Tier 3.
Oh, there is Tier 3. Whew.
So Tier 3 is the same as Tier 2, except the stuff that drops way better. So that's where you're going to find like the real sweaters and
gotcha.
Like, 5-stack groups.
Alright, okay. Okay. Well,
That's
maybe
where like the guild versus guild combat happens. If you're solo, good luck.
I'm being
And
attacked here.
Rage.
I'm getting hit. Holy.
Oh, 2 people on you.
Whoa! I'm healing up. Okay, I'm gonna just tank through this. I'm popping bark skin. I'm gonna get you here. Yeah, they're going ham on me here. No, I got silenced. I'm silenced. Nope, I got locked. I believe in you, man. Does he have a healer too?
Yeah, it looks like they're a healer caster double.
Ah, bummer. I got kicked, man. I was not ready for that.
Healing wave and healing touch.
I've got lesser healing wave now here on my boss.
And they're back.
So they're going for me.
There's 3 of them now.
Probably doesn't help you if you go in your name too.
Holy crap. I just got absolutely demolished.
Yeah.
There was like 4 of them there. Did you see that?
1, 2, 3 of them.
Oh, 3 of them. Joy, enjoy. Welcome to High-Risk Ascension as a streamer. Enjoy your stay. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't realize the high-risk community was like this intense. You guys are really into this.
Oh yeah, if you like join the high risk guilds, they're real sweaty.
Wow, we're getting all the high-risk people just jumping in here. That's crazy. How's everyone doing? I'm PvEer, bro. These guys are sad, man. Yeah, it's alright. It is what it is. Look, I don't take it personally. People are just going and they're doing what they want to do. And we're just gonna navigate around them. Though I'm kind of sus that everyone's jumping into my stream now that I'm doing high risk. Kind of giving ourselves away, Dub.
I mean, high risk is great content to watch.
Yeah.
But also, when you're a streamer, you're just advertising your location, and we're not in honorable combat.
Yeah. Hey, Ruffin, a sweater is a piece of clothing, no? Yeah, I can also be a PvPer on Ascension, though. So is this basically my hazing period? Am I being hazed by y'all? That's what it sounds
Good way
like.
to put it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm being hazed, so I guess you guys can enjoy the hazing content on stream. It's good content. But thank you guys. I appreciate you jumping in, hanging out with me. So I made the mistake of streaming while doing high risk, which made me a super easy target. However, this turned out to be so much fun. I got to be involved with the high risk community, talk and hang out with you all, and in the end, it kind of just turned into a dueling tournament to see who could kill me and my buddy.
He's going on me.
All right, let's go. We're doing this.
Minus sighting him.
Minus sighting him. Do you want me? I'm gonna do this for you. There you go. He's feared.
Thank you very much. Kicking. Sad days.
I'm already gonna pop the defensive CDs.
He bubbled.
You're disappointing us all. Okay. Gabe, you're being called a disappointment by your crew on stream. Come on, man. We're gonna push some damage in there for you. I silenced him for you. Should be able to clean him up.
Right, we got him.
Content, guys. We got content. Let's go.
And someone else took the chest. Thanks, Ara.
Got some massive gear. Oh, here's Bludgeon. Here's Bludgeon. He's coming in. Are you on a heal? Are you on a caster now?
I like to be poly. Yeah, this is fun.
He's fake. Kill him. This is the fake Bludgeon? Yo, we don't take kind of fake Bludgeons around here. No. Imagine faking someone on the server. Yikes, cringe, guys. Wow, he just mounted up. This guy is terrorizing us, guys.
I got Pursuit of Justice. I'm on him.
We're being terrorized by a frost mage who's just kind us around. Imagine running after picking a fight. Yeah, dude. I think that's what
they're going on him. Everyone's going on him.
Everyone get him. Everyone get the fake Bludgeon, guys. Don't hit the real one. The real one's a homie now.
I think the real one just ran past y'all.
Yeah, he did. Did you get him, Bludgeon? Is he dead? He's a fake. Guys, the difference between the real Bludgeon and the fake one is the fake one runs away, he picks fights with you, and he runs away and will kite you for 10 years. The real one will just man up and kill you in 2 seconds. That's how you know who the real Bludgeon is. He kills you in 2 seconds. Overall, I had a really great time with this build in both PvE and PvP. This is a really solid build looking for anyone who wants to be like a supporty / bubble bot type of healer. My overall rating for this build is a very solid 4 out of 5 marks of Ascension. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this type of content, then I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like and sub button, and I will see you all in the next video.